Good day, fellas. Perhaps I found. Can this zoom in on my friendly face? I found perhaps the most cocked Jew I have ever seen. It's kind of wild. Y'all are probably aware of this one funny guy that just says slurs all the time. I mean, it's funny if, like, for the first like 3 times, then it just gets repetitive.
I think that you and Nick should.
Someday I was bored and I looked into him. He does the classic conservative technique, where they're like, dude, I used to be just a plain or regular guy. I used to be the regular guy, and I met one black person and it was all over. It was all over. I just had to become a Nazi. There was no choice, choice whatsoever. He got like beat up at like a BLM protest or some whatever that shit. He used to be a Republican, he used to be a maggot. So what does Aiden Ross, that is a guy, that Jewish guy, Netanyahu's finest soldier, what does he do? He invites him on stream and engages in this like strange humiliation fetish in front of his entire audience, where he just like tries to appeal to this actual psychopath that doesn't give a fuck. He just like, for some reason, he's convinced himself that he's white. He's convinced himself that he's like an Ubermensch, and he wouldn't go to the camps on the second transport. And it's just like, watching it is actually kind of sad. It's low-key funny, but it's also just pathetic. It's like, why do you have this guy on? He hates you. He would kill you if he could.
Have a conversation, honestly.
So, in this clip, the Gypsy Crusader is talking about why he won't talk to Nick Fuentes, who's another like a far-right guy. Except Fuentes is well, he's not as extreme, right?
I think that you and Nick should have a conversation. Honestly, I really do.
Listen. And I'm sure Nick will see this. Nick
Gurr.
I respect your position. And I know that he doesn't want to talk to me because he's trying to go mainstream, and I truly respect it. He shouldn't talk to me, to be totally honest.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, but
he's got like a Nazi America flag in the background, bro.
You're a different, I mean, no one gives a shit about you. Doesn't matter if you talk to me.
Okay.
Nick shouldn't talk to me because Nick has a more important mission. His mission is to go mainstream, and I understand where he's going. He wants to try to get people in the mainstream to see things differently. If he talks to someone like me, I'm an extremist. It's not going to look good for him. It just won't. And I want him to succeed. Because if he succeeds, my way is not necessary. So I want him to do good. So I would rather him not.
Got it.
That is how.
Do you know what do you know what he's saying here? Do you know what he's saying here? It's pretty obvious.
Succeeds. My way is not necessary.
If he succeeds, his way is not necessary. His way is the Third Reich way. He's saying it plainly and out loud. Why do you speak to this guy? There's nothing you can. There's no salvaging. This individual is too far down the rabbit hole. Okay. In an ideal world, you would. I mean, you can't say what would you. I can't say it. It's TOS. Okay. Just like he can. I guess. Just like he can't say what his real beliefs are. He's implying what they are.
So I would rather him not.
Got it.
That is how committed I am. It's not about clout for me. It's not about fame. It's not about money.
Yeah.
Okay. This country deserves a better class of white nationalism, and I'm going to give it to him.
He's so flamboyant about it.
To do good. So that way, people like me won't have to be let off the leash. It'll be much easier for everybody. But in case he fails, there's always me.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna shoot up a shopping mall, kill like 100 people maybe max? What is that gonna achieve, you retard?
So my whole thing is, because I feel like you and Nick can align on things, and I honestly like Nick too. My question to you though is like, when it comes to your for specific groups of people. Again, like I understand you're saying that I'm not going to feel that way. I haven't experienced the trauma you've experienced. Whatever. We're not going to.
No, you guys don't know.
No, I know. I don't know. But listen. And listen. I don't want to speak on your. I don't want to speak directly to you. But like people
You guys don't know what it's like to be a Republican.
like myself, I'm a Jewish kid who grew up around regular environment. I didn't grow up the way that you envision myself grew up. You can see it probably. You can understand that. What are you drinking, by the way?
Don't worry about it. Finish your point.
Okay. Like
Cranberry juice.
people, I love Mexican people. I grew up with Mexican people. I love them. And without Mexican people, for example, America won't be the way it is. We can all agree on that. Again.
No, I can't.
Yeah, come on, dude. You know that's true.
No.
The Mexican, bro. Come on, dude.
What? What?
America.
I mean, this is why he's talking to this guy, because he has a huge audience and he's legit just a fucking sped. He is the worst Israel has to offer. Like, bro, he's so retarded. Aiden Ross is so brain dead. This fucking Nazi can just sit here and spew whatever the fuck he wants, practically unchallenged, because the only counter arguments Ross can like bring out is a. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You don't like Mexicans, man? Come on, man. Like,
Wait.
I just think America is the way America is because of everybody that has come and did their thing to it. Like, it's not just a one-sided thing. Because if you think about it, I know your argument about when I was trying to get at where your descent is originally from your grandparents, my grandparents, but we're all in America, and we all have different culture, you know. Mm-hmm. So that's my point. I'm trying to say, like, we all have made America what it is. Do you think America is still the greatest? Do you think America is still the greatest country in the world?
America is the greatest country in the world.
Facts.
But it's not because of any other foreign entity. It is because of white Europeans. You can't sit there and say that or
okay
had anything to do with
how do you call them that?
The founding of the United States. It's just simply not true. Every ideology, the
what is reflecting in his glass? What the fuck? Is he looking at a picture of himself?
Every United States, it's just
Is his wallpaper just a picture of himself?
simply not true. Every ideology, the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, the Revolutionary War, all of the things that made America what it is right now was because of white Europeans who wanted to fight for freedom, who wanted to build something that the world had never seen because they had.
Okay, dude. So wait. No makeup. Gypsy Crusader, no makeup. So I know that like American and not to get too race spilled, okay? But in Europe, I mean, like, you're like a fucking Spanish guy, I guess, which is fine. Or like a Romani guy, okay? Which is fine, dude. You want to call yourself white? That's fine, dude. But it's not really the thing that Nazis are going for, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. That's one thing. Another thing, if you look at me, do you think I'm white? I would say I'm pretty white, from like just looking, right? For Nazis back in the day, not exactly, because I'm Polish, okay? And this fucking has a double bolt tattooed on his fucking chest. You know what that is, right? It's the Schutzstaffel, or whatever the fucking German thing is. It's a Nazi symbol. These people wanted to starve and genocide all of the Slavic population in Eastern Europe. Okay? So this guy is sporting that symbol on his chest while damn right knowing that this physiognomy would not pass, okay? It would not pass. This is the American kind of like a liberal Nazi kind of thing, where it's like they all operate under this broad umbrella of white. What is white? You're not like. What do I have in common with you? I have nothing in common with you, bro. You dressed up as a Joker and spout and just like say the N-word over. I mean, I guess I do use the N-word, but I mean, I guess we have that in common. But like, what do we have in common apart from vague resemblance in skin color? Besides, this motherfucker, he acts like the most like, how do I phrase it? Like a Nazis and white nationalists always act like the most stereotypically hoodlum, gangster, vulgar, like the fucking bottom of society subhumans that smuggle fucking drugs, they fucking rob people, they kill people. They act like what they think non-whites act, if you know what I mean. Like, they literally are white. Also, nice Goebbels poster over there, or whatever the fuck. This motherfucker should kill.
Alright, here we go, bro. I'm not even joking, bro.
Like, what is this humiliation ritual? Why do you bring this guy on just to call you a fucking over and over?
Alright, here we go, bro. I'm not even joking, bro. You got aura, bro. Like, I'm not even joking.
Hey, dude, what's your prediction for his fight?
I want Super Hot Fire to win.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, because he's black. Yeah, that's what you want. Yeah.
You know, the
trying
Jews
to ruin the career.
Well, the Jews and black will have to stick.
I know you guys got to work together always. You
Yeah.
guys been doing that since the civil rights movement.
So that's right. So I got Super Hot.
I just want to hit him.
So I got Super Hot Fire.
You think he's joking? You think he's joking there that he wants to hit him? It's not exactly a joke. Maybe he's a little played up for the camera. But this fella, he's just full of hate. He is just pure hatred, bro. I guess I can relate to that on some level, but I guess he just decided to channel it into like a race thing. I'm glad America is liberal enough for you to be just like broadly grouped in with the whites. That's good for you. That's success of liberalism right there, without you even realizing it. You know, the Italians, the fucking whatever he is, the British, the Poles, the Germans, all of those fucking random like ethnicities that are broadly grouped together as white. They didn't get along that well in the beginning of the US. It's
There's people black, we gotta stick together. It's been like that since the day, forever. Civil rights movement, like you
What
said.
do you think of his comments, Gypsy Crusader?
I think he's just lying to himself because Aiden likes to rage bait. He likes to rage bait. That's what he does best. That's why everyone likes him.
Are you nervous at all for your fight?
Oh yeah, let me tell you, I'm shaking. I'm shaking in my Hugo Boss suit.
You are?
Oh yeah. I like
get a Hugo Boss because they made the Nazi uniforms. He's wearing the Hugo Boss because they made the Nazi uniforms. I mean, too bad the Nazis didn't get his ancestors, because they would if they could.
I like Hugo Boss. They made some really cool clothes in the
Soup.
The Hugo Boss, they made some real cool clothing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm talking about Nazis. I hate